all the Paramashivoham program level 1 participants, Paramashivoham program level 2 participants, Paramashivoham program level 3 participants. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivoham level 1 participants, you will be free from all diseases. You will all experience complete health. Om, Om, Om. Paramashivoham program level 2 participants, I bless you all into manifesting the power of thoughts and experiencing oneness with Bhairava and becoming thoughtless. Om, Om, Om. Paramashivoham program level 2 participants and level 3 participants, both of you, I bless and initiate all of you with Ajeyatva, invincibility like Subramanya. All the Chidambara yantras and aushadas you are having in front of you, I am blessing everything, energizing everything, now showering you all with all the auspiciousness. Sit, focus on the source of your first person. Now take that spindle you have, that mattu spindle you have, and just churn along with visualizing churning of your spine and intensely awakening the Kundalini Shakti through your spine. Listen, focus on the source of your first person. Automatically your whole attention will be come on in your spine. Take the spindle in your hand, churn with closed eyes, visualizing your spine is getting churned. I'll awaken your Kundalini Shakti. You will experience your spine as cosmic Merudanda. Om, Om. Paramashivoham Tritiyastarasya Sarvan Pratibhahinak Asirvadami Edeshu Dikshaichayat Ajayatva Subramanyavad Ajayatha Bhavatam Sarvesham Chidambara Yantrani Aushadischa Urjasvatyagarishyami Chidambara Yantrasya Artha Bhavataha Antarigastani Kasyaviregasya Nirmanam Karanam Bhavataha Chagarukata Anya Chakre Edavati Vartate Lesara Granavat Bhavantaha Etam Swantarigastani Ubayogdum Chaknuvanti Pratibhagina Haridrayam Chantani Basme Kunkumeva Swa स्वयंत्रम् असृजन् चित्रगाहिन्या समक्षम् अस्तावयन् तेषां हृदे ऊर्जां याचन्तः त्यागराजस्य अजपा नटनः कुण्डलिनी शक्ते जागरणम् रससिद्धप्रक्रिया इदानीमहं युष्माकं मेरुदण्डानां रूपे मम मेरुदण्डस्य कल्पनां कृत्वा मदनीं मदनाय मार्गदर्शनं करिष्यामि ब्रह्माण्डीयस्य मेरुदण्डरूपे अहं भवतां कुण्डलिनीं ब्रह्माण्डीयकुण्डलिन्या संयोक्षयामि ॐ ॐ ॐ ॐ ॐ Listen, all of you listen. I am seeing through the Zoom all the SJP Yajamans, SJP, many of you are sincerely churning the spindle. Some of you are just sitting. Listen. Even if you have already experienced this meditation, always sit intensely and go through that visualization. Go through that energy process again, because any great things are manifested by consistency. Understand? Consistency brings grounding. Consistency brings grounding. All the SJP intention to SJP manifester, SJP manifester to SJP Yajaman, SJP Yajaman to SJP Karta initiates, all
Nithyanandam, KAILASA welcomes you all to the Nityotsava celebrations. Puja is where we mirror our brains with the powerful neurological activity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, who is the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. Here, in this auspicious moment of space-time, through this puja, we will access the higher vertical time zones. Let us now offer our heartfelt gratitude and devotion to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and all his deities in Kailasas around the world.
ॐ सहस्रदलपङ्कजे सकलशीतरश्मिप्रभं वराभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरं प्रसन्नवदनेक्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणं स्मरेत् शिरसि हंसकं तदभिधानपूर्वं कुर्वन् अथ धूपः ॐ धूरसि धूर्वधूर्वन्तं धूर्वदयोस्मान् धूर्वदितं धूर्वयं वयं धूर्वामस्त्वं देवानामसि दस्तितमं वप्रितमं ज्येष्ठतमं मन्यतमं देवहूतममृतमसि हविर्दानं त्रिगुंहस्वमाक्वाः मित्रस्य त्वा चक्षुषा प्रेक्ष्येर्मा संविक्ता मात्वाहिकं शिशुं श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः धूपमाग्रापयामि अथ दीपः ॐ उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदो भग्निं निरृतिं मम पशुभृत्यम चिद्रदग्नागहि श्रिया मा परिपादय श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः दीपं सन्दर्शयामि नैवेद्यम् ॐ मधुवातारतायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः माध्वीन सन्तोषति मधुरक्तमुदोषसि मधुमत्ताचि मधुम्रजः मधुद्योरस्तु नः पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुभागं अस्तु सूर्यः माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु 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 श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येश्चायतते इमां जनतागुं सङ्ग्रहाणीति द्वादशारक्तिरजना भवति द्वादशमासाः संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति पूर्वैमुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रानक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।
Om. 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 Listen. All of you listen. I am seeing through the Zoom all the SJP Yajamans, SJP, many of you are sincerely churning the spindle. Some of you are just sitting. Listen. Even if you have already experienced this meditation, always sit intensely and go through that visualization. Go through that energy process again, because any great things are manifested by consistency. Understand? Consistency brings grounding. Consistency brings grounding. All the SJP intention to SJP manifester, SJP manifester to SJP Yajaman, SJP Yajaman to SJP Karta initiates. All of you please listen sincerely. All those who are becoming Kailasavasi, listen. Anything you want in life, ordinary health or peace, bliss, mental health, wealth, relationships, enlightenment, power manifestation, anything you want. Paramashivatva, consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. Listen. I'll tell you. Nothing in life can be manifested by inconsistency. Everything in life is manifested by consistency. One of the greatest gifts I received from my Guru Parampara is consistency. Listen intensely. One of the greatest strength I received from my Guru Parampara is consistency. Whether I was doing tapas or enriching people, doing Paramashiva's mission, initiating, guiding, classes, consistency. If you go back and see, in the earliest recorded videos of my classes and program, we have, I think, from 2000. It's all uploaded in the Nithyananda PDF. You can go and see from 2000, now 24 years. What I demonstrated, pick up this concept. That's all I am asking. Whether you are doing yoga or meditation or focusing on the source of your first person or unclutching or ajapa japa or mixture of various these techniques. Actually, you can even mix and do 2 or 3 of these methodologies, no problem, because they are all absolute pure satya, parama satya. Morning when you feel like, you can just sit in your garden and focus on the source of the first person. Evening when you feel like, you can just sip cup of coffee and sit unclutched. Night when you go to bed, if you feel like, just do ajapa. It can be mixed, nothing wrong. But consistency. Every day, yoga has to be done. If you miss morning yoga, that night itself you should sit and start writing the pattern why you missed morning yoga. Laziness, tiredness, boredom, self-doubt. Even if you do yoga, what is going to happen? Whatever pattern, self-hatred, self-denial, whatever may be the pattern which is stopping you doing morning yoga, sit and complete that pattern and declare to yourself from tomorrow morning, you will do the yoga properly. And tomorrow morning, if you miss the yoga again, tirelessly, without boredom, sit in the night and do completion. Don't think, oh. Even if I complete, what is there? Tomorrow I am not going to wake up. No. That is not going to work out. That is not life. Till you start doing yoga every morning, do completion. At least start with completion of your laziness pattern, boredom pattern, tiredness pattern, that feeling useless pattern, self-doubt pattern. So one day it will click so powerfully in you. You will start doing yoga. And if you do few days, then again miss it. Don't leave. Again start the completion. That day. Consistency is the fundamental energy of life which makes you God. Listen. In Indraloka and Asuraloka, both has everything, I tell you, everything available in Indraloka. Whether it is Apsaras or the Kalpavriksha, Kamadhenu, power manifesting trees, rivers, everything is Asuraloka. Lack anything. Only thing Asuraloka lacks is being organized. Listen. Everything Devaloka, Indraloka has, Asuraloka also has. All the best things. Whether Devakanyas like Apsaras, the musicians, Gandharvas, or Kamadhenu, Kalpavriksha, Shamantaka, everything, the version of Asuraloka has only one thing Asuraloka does not have is being organized. Devaloka is very organized. Asuraloka is disorganized. Devaloka is very consistent. Asuraloka is not consistent. That's all. That's all is the difference between these two. So understand the truth. If you want anything good in your life, go for consistency. Whether in your business or career or enlightenment practice, everything. Consistency forms the foundation for life. As I told, morning yoga is life. Don't take your body for granted. Yoga is fundamental, necessary for you to exist with your body. You think because morning you woke up and it is there still with you, you don't need to do anything, so it will be there forever. No! Do not take body for granted. I want all my disciples to commit today. Commit with me. From tomorrow, you will start morning yoga consistently. If you miss one day, that night itself you will sit. Before falling asleep, you will write all the patterns. Why you missed yoga? Whether laziness, tiredness, boredom, self-hatred, self-denial, or just self-doubt. You will write the patterns, find the root and complete with them. Restart the yoga next day. How many of you commit with me for this consistency? Let's start one by one. Today I'll help you all and initiate you all for the consistency in yoga. Come on, raise your hand. All those who are raising your hand to commit for practicing every morning yoga consistently, I bless you all. You will all be successful, healthy, blissful. I myself will be available to you all inside your body and manifest inside your body. Make your yoga successful and not just giving you health, it gives you health, enlightenment, energy, everything. I have beautifully designed the ultimate yoga. Nithyananda yoga, Pratama Vinyasa Krama, Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama, Tritiya Vinyasa Krama. All our brahmacharis are also teaching daily in YouTube, live. Brahmacharinis are also teaching live in Paramashivogam program level 1, Paramashivogam program level 2, Paramashivogam program level 3. In all the 3 programs, every day yoga is being taught. Only when you learn, it will take around 1 hour or 1 hour 15 minutes. But if you master, within a month you can finish the whole Pratama Vinyasa Krama, 108 asana, in 35 to 42 minutes. That's all. Please understand. Stop taking your body for granted. Just because when you wake up in the morning, it is there, don't think it will be there forever in a healthy way for you to function. Being organized makes you God. Being consistent makes you God. So from tomorrow, restart yoga if you missed it. Make small groups in your locality. Brahma Muhurta team. I think even now many ecosystems, Kailasa ecosystems are doing. Ohio is doing for thousands of days consistently. And San Jose is doing, LA is doing. Online, offline, both. Bangalore Sangha is doing. Kailasa Bangalore Sangha is doing. Restart. Give wake-up call to all the members of your ecosystem. Give a beautiful wake-up call. I will record in my own voice the Tiruppavi and Tiruvambavai. Keep that as a wake-up call. And Tirupalli Ezhi. Keep that as a wake-up call. And Suprabhadam. Wake them up. Wake up yourself. Wake yourself up. Wake up the people of your ecosystem. Give a wake-up call. When you form a team, you can do it, if possible, as a team in our local Kailasa or Zoom through e-Kailasa. When you know there are more people helping you doing it, you will do more intensely, more sincerely. Same way, if one person of your ecosystem missed, then make sure that night you give a call and ask that person to do completion. It is not harassment, it is enriching, helping, consistently reminding. Only if that person is irritated and says, hey, don't call me. Don't call for one day. Then by the time 48 hours, they would have settled from their irritation. Don't call, but send a message. My dear, I think that day you have been irritated or you had some ups or downs. You were not happy with when I messaged you, called you. Can we restart the yoga tomorrow? I tell you. Maybe in the initial few days, people will have little itching, irritation, friction. But after 6-7 months, they will bless you. They will overflow with gratitude for you, for transforming them. So understand, make ecosystem, especially all the Sarvanyapita intention, Sarvanyapita manifester, Sarvanyapita karta, Sarvanyapita yajaman, people who take me seriously. See, this SJP is nothing but people who take me very sincere, take me as part of their life, take me as soul of their life. That is what is SJP manifester, SJP intention, SJP yajaman, SJP karta, SJP Ishwar, all that, that's what. People who take me sincerely, seriously. At least all of you start forming an ecosystem around you, your family, your team. Start with yoga every morning and take little time, read that yoga book which we already published it and it's already online, available. Take that book and read once, so you will understand how deep each component of that Nithyananda Yoga, how elaborately I explained. Read, understand. It's for all of you. I spent day and night sleeplessly sitting and writing, compiling all those Yoga Sutras, various books from my own experience, from my gurus, and the different Shastra Pramanas. I organized and presenting it to you. So read yoga book. Every morning, Eastern Standard Time, 7 a.m., we have yoga session. Eastern Standard Time, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. And I'll tell them to play for multiple time zones. After all, some 7-8 time zones, if we play, all of you can join, connect with it. And you can create your own ecosystem. Either you join with Kailasa team and do, or you guide, just take the video recording and you start doing. Anything is okay. Consistency. This Chaturmasya, let's all dedicate ourselves, recommit ourselves to consistency of yoga. I will not put too many things. Now, for now, I'll start only with yoga. Just yoga. LA has done, LA and San Jose both have done consistently for 1384 days. Why is more? Blessings for you guys, all of you guys. Listen, consistency makes you God. Organized makes you God. Devaloka has Kalpataru. Asuraloka also has their own version of Kalpataru. Devaloka has Kamadhenu. Asuraloka has their own version of Kamadhenu. Devaloka has Kshirasagara. Asuraloka has their own version of Kshirasagara. Devaloka has Shamantakamani. Asuraloka has their own version of Shamantakamani. Devaloka has Devakanyas, Apsaras. Asuraloka has their own version of Devakanyas and Apsaras. Sometimes Asuraloka, they even come and grab everything from Devaloka and take it. Then Vishnu or Brahma or Shiva, they have to intervene and get it back. That's different. Both of them have everything. Why then only for Devaloka? Trimurtis, Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, always interfere and protect them. Defend them. Because they are organized. They are organized. They are organized. Being organized is not wrong. Being organized is not crime. Consistency makes you God. Being organized makes you God. One day, if you collapse, thinking, oh, even if I do completion, I am not getting up for yoga, leave the completion also. No. If you miss morning yoga, night you have to sit and complete. So next day you wake up and start doing morning yoga. Consistency is life. Consistency is life. Consistency is life. I tell you, all the SJP intention to manifestor initiates, manifestor to Yajaman initiates, Yajaman to Karta initiates, Karta to Ishwar initiates. All of you listen. I am talking to all of you. Bring consistency in yoga. I'll take care of everything else. I'll shower you with wealth. All the auspiciousness. Sarva Mangalatva. Ohio is doing 1,519 days consistently, not missing a single day. I tell you, Paramashiva will be so happy. I think Ohio Paramashiva is so happy when he sees so many people are doing what he himself revealed. I want all of you to know, what I am revealing is not some cat yoga, beer yoga, dog yoga, pet yoga, fish yoga. No. It is directly from Paramashiva's Agamas. Agamas Yoga Bhata. And Paramashiva's descendants, Sutras. So it's from the original source. So understand, when you do Nithyananda Yoga, it is not just practice for your physical health, mental health. It is a prayer, because Paramashiva will feel so happy. Wow! My disciple, my follower, my devotee is doing what I revealed. He will be so happy when you do Nithyananda Yoga, because it is directly revealed by Paramashiva. One more thing, go and see every posture, every asana, every mudra, every bandha. I have given the original verse, Shastra Pramana. I did not add anything. I only organized it. I put the permutation combination and organized it for the modern man. So understand, being organized, being consistent makes you God. As Paramashiva's ultimate manifestation of Keshavartha Murti, Venkateshwara Swami, Sri Venkateshwara, and Sri Srinivasa Parabrahmam, and more. I bless you all with intense wealth, enormous wealth. You will all be showered with wealth. All the SJP, intention, manifestor, Yajaman, Karta, Ishwar, all I bless all of you. You will all be showered with wealth. My blessings to all of you, and I initiate all of you. Waiting for the initiation. And today, declare consistency in yoga. Let's start with this. உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமாத்வைதத்தை அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். பரமசிவஸ்ய மகாகாலபைரவமூர்த்தே பரமாவதாரே பரமாத்வைத பிராப்தயே அகம் யுஷ்மப்யம் ஆசீஹி ததாமி. ஓம். Om. Om. All the participants of Paramashivoham level 1, level 2, Paramashivoham program level 3. I bless you all with Paramadvaita and Vishesha Diksha. Shivo, 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 Paramashivo, Paramashivo, Paramashivo. All of you who attended the death process, facing your fears and fear of death process, today, I give you all the new birth, liberation from all fears once and for all. Om. Paramashivoham Pratama Dvitiya Tritiya Staranam Sarvebhyah Pratibhagibhyah ஆசீஹி விசேஷ தீக்ஷாம் ச ததாமி. பரமசிவோகம் முதல் நிலை, இரண்டாம் நிலை, மூன்றாம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் அனைவருக்கும் விசேஷ தீட்சை அளித்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். Om. 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 All the Paramashivoham program level 3 participants who all attended today's facing the fear and fear of death process, I bless and initiate all of you into the awakening of another layer of your DNA, enabling you to become Dvija, twice born. I bless you all with power of reading the Akashic records as Mahakala Bhairava. Om. Paramashivoham Dritiyastarasya Sarvebhya Pratibhahibhyaye Mrityu Prakriyayaha Bhagaha Santidesham Sarvesham Anvamsika Kendranam Anyastaran Chagaritva Dvija bhavitum asihi. Diksham cha dadami. Akashika abhileghan vasayitum. Shaktinja pratami. Shaktinja pradadami. Shaktimja pradadami. Shaktimja pradadami. Shaktimja pradadami. Om. பரமசிவோகம் 3ஆம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொண்டு மரண அனுபூதி ரசவாத தியானத்தில் பங்கேற்ற உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் உயிர் மரபணுவின் அடுத்த நிலை விழிப்பிக்கச் செய்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். இருபிறப்பாளராகி மறுபிறப்பு இல்லாது இன்னொரு முறை கருதங்காது சிவவொருக்கொண்டு சிவமய சிவஸ்வரூப சிவஞான சிவ உருக்கொண்டு வாழ்வீர்களாக. உங்கள் முக்கண் மூலமாய் எனது முக்கண்ணை நோக்கி ஆழ்ந்து தியானிக்க உங்கள் கேள்விகள் அனைத்திற்கும் மகா காலபைரவ பரம்பொருள் இப்பொழுதே ஆகாயப் பதிவிலிருந்து விடைகளை அருள்வார். முக்கண் திறந்து நம் முக்கண் நோக்கி மனத்திருக்கும் மூர்க்கம் எல்லாம் அழித்து மும்மலமும் ஒழித்து கேள்விகள் அனைத்திற்கும் ஆகாயப் பதிவுகளிலிருந்து விடைபெற்று ஆனந்தத்தோடு பரமாத்வைதத்தில் வாழ்வீர்களாக. ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். ஓம் ஓம். All the Kailasavasis, Sannyasis, Grihasthas waiting for initiation, all the Sarvanyapita intentions, manifestors, Yajamans, Kartas, Ishwars, waiting for initiation, already initiated, all of you, listen intensely. One of the most important, powerful truth about Mahakala Bhairava is be extremely loving, compassionate, tyagi for others, be extremely ferocious, powerful, conscious about yourself. Listen, be extremely loving, caring, compassionate for others. You can never logically come to the conclusion and convince yourself why you should be loving, caring, compassionate unless you start practicing it. Start living love, care, compassion to everyone around you Even while you are in delusion and confusion, even when you are not convinced, even when you are in a big soup, big mess, the power of showing, radiating, giving love, care, compassion to others will evolve as powerful ferociousness and tyaga, consciousness towards you, in you. Listen. Unconscious people are very loving, caring, cute when they treat themselves, but very ferocious, violent, conscious, powerful when they treat others. But conscious person treats others with tremendous love, care, compassion, treats himself with tremendous ferociousness, consciousness, tyaga. Keep this as a fundamental principle of your life, even if you don't logically understand why you should do. Take this as Guru Vak. How I gave you few days before, the consistency as Guru Vak. Take this as the next Guru Vak. Absolutely compassionate, absolutely loving, absolutely caring towards others, absolutely ferocious, absolutely powerful, absolute tyaga towards yourself. When it comes to you, tyaga, compassion. Tyaga is the real compassion you show to you. Compassion is the real tyaga you will do for others. It is double-edged sword. Listen. When you have tyaga towards you, sacrificing everything inside you, you will have tremendous compassion towards others. You will start virtuous circle, dharma chakra in your life. How many of you feel you are caught in a vicious circle, stuck, feeling stuck in your life, suffocated in your life? Raise your hand. For all of you, I give you a solution. Best way to have a breakthrough, to break all suffocation, feeling stuck. Life is like hell. Whenever you feel that, whoever is feeling that, take this as a Guru Vak. From today, declare absolute compassion, love, care towards others, everyone around you. Whether your spouse or kids, your family or teamily. In Kailasa, we have a routine. In all Kailasas, early morning when you see other Kailasavasis, age or sannyasis or grihastha, nothing matters. They just see the other person as Paramashiva and touch the feet. Everyone does this. It creates such beautiful, loving, caring, flowing energy. So much toxins are destroyed. And everyone reciprocates. If you are interested in creating this kind of ecosystem around you, wherever you are, especially if your whole family is my disciple, start this practice early morning when you see them first. See everyone as Paramashiva and just touch the feet. Even if the other person is reluctant for 1 or 2 days, they will learn it within 1 or 2 days, the power of this. Tremendous compassion, tremendous love, tremendous care should be the cognition you hold towards others. Powerful, ferocious, tyaga, powerful, ferocious tyaga should be the cognition you hold towards yourself. Make this as a lifestyle. Wherever you are, you will create Kailasa. Don't wait your logic to be convinced. Don't wait your rational mind to be convinced. Don't wait your incompletions to become complete. Don't wait for you to feel, digest all these truths and then start. No, you will never. Start from today. When you see the fruits, you will get the courage. When you see the result, you will get into a virtuous circle. Dharma chakra. More and more and more. Your Atma should be filled with prema. Your very soul should be filled with prema, karuna, vatsalya, care, love, and compassion. I tell you, I am from very energy of Arunachaleshwara, very consciousness, very super consciousness of Arunachaleshwara. In Tiruvannamalai, the place where I manifested, Paramashiva is worshipped as Arunachaleshwara Karunamurti. He has so many dimensions, so many Kalyana Gunas, but he is worshipped formally. Arunachaleshwara Karunamurtaye Namaha. Not even with the word Arunachaleshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. No. Not even with the word Arunachaleshwara Paramajnanaya Namaha, Arunajaleshwara Jnanadayine Namaha. That and all is secondary. The predominant primary aspect with which he is worshipped in Tiruvannamalai, the energy from which I manifested, Arunajaleshwara Karunamurtaye Namaha. Arunajaleshwara Karunamurtaye Namaha. Frustrated people, cunning people remain ever as lower middle class or middle class. People whose inner space is overflowing with love, care, compassion for others live a royal life. This is the royal secret, royal knowledge, Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam, royal knowledge and royal secret, royal sacred secret. Be ferocious within yourself. Be powerful within yourself. Be conscious within yourself. But have ultimate compassion, love, care towards others. I can say my whole life is a deep, ultimate compassion for others. When I show my love, care, compassion, some people I show as arakkarunai, means extremely sweet. Some people I show as marakkarunai, by training them, removing their evil, detoxing them. That is marakkarunai. Filling them with bliss, boons, showering them with what they want is arakkarunai. Training them, detoxing them, cleaning up all the evil inside them is marakkarunai. Both are extreme, ultimate compassion and tyaga towards myself, compassion towards others. I tell you, this Kailasa is founded on my compassion towards others, my tyaga towards myself. I sacrifice everything and shower everyone with compassion. I am ferocious with myself, but absolutely loving, caring. Even when you see people with evil, cunning, strategic, desire to use marakkarunai, means even training them, aligning them, do it with tremendous compassion, not as giving up or enmity. Don't act out of anger, violence, enmity patterns. inside you, no violence, no anger, deep tyaga, and outside you, express that tyaga. As compassion towards others. All those who are waiting to be initiated into SJP intention to manifest us as Paramashiva's ultimate manifestation of Keshavartha Murti and Sri Venkateshwara Swami, Sri Srinivasa Varabrahma. I shower you all with enormous wealth and all the aspects of wealth and Lakshmi. You will all be showered with wealth, fulfillment. Listen. When you start practicing love, care, compassion towards others, you will automatically trigger so much of tyaga within you, so much of ferociousness within you towards yourself, so much of powerfulness within you towards yourself, so much of consciousness. You will become aware of every nook and corner of inside you. You will have conscious access to the superconscious happening Paramashiva in you. I tell you, the Arunachaleshwara Karuna Murti, who is manifesting as this being, everything he does, whether blessing, initiating, showering the boons you want, or training, detoxing, removing your evil ego, everything, he does it with that one great manifestation as Arunachaleshwara Karunamurti. I still remember, I asked Arunagiri Yogeshwara this one boon. Whoever remembers me, let it be equated to remembering you. Because anyone remembers Arunachaleshwara, Smaranat Mukti Arunachalam. And Arunachaleshwara gave Tatast. Arunachaleshwara is Arunagiri Yogeshwara. So Arunagiri Yogeshwara gave Tatast and blessed me. Anyone remembers me. If you are stuck with anger, pain, violence, uncontrollable violence, suffocation, suffering, from today, start extreme compassion, love, caring. In those days, initially when I was training the sannyasis directly, 24 hours they will stay in my room, and or I can say that there is only one room, there was only one room, so all have to stay together. So even if I have to train them, discipline them, to detox them, that day I will go and spend time and wash their clothes and put that kavi, that orange color, gerva color for them by myself, to make them feel, understand, I sincerely love them, and my training, detoxing them is not hatred. It's my love to free them from the toxins and evil. We have a lot of photographs and videographs. Fortunately, at that time itself, some devotee gifted camera. So we have photographed and videographed, and all are available in the archives. I'll go and sit with them. You can see the ferocious training, detoxing Adinavasi's class, and same time, that day itself, me sitting and washing their clothes, putting gerva color, kavi color for them. Not only teaching, doing it for them. Because in those days, no one knows other than me to do the traditional coloring. And we did not have money to buy the ready-made clothes which is colored already in the market. We just used to get as a donation gift few dhotis. People, when they come for healing or some initiation, they will bring one or two dhotis. In those days, that's a tradition to go and give a dhoti and flowers and fruits for initiation. Those days there was no money involved in initiation. So just they will bring some fruits, flowers and some dhoti. Or so those dhotis we will collect. That will be naturally white. Because the shop market, only white dhotis are available. So they will bring only white. Then I'll sit and get that gerva powder, which is from the ant hill, and add the patigaram, that's another one kind of a natural stone, to mix that gerva powder into the cloth and sit and beat that cloth with a bamboo stick so that the color settles with the cloth. It's a natural dyeing process. Then beat it on the stone. You can see the photographs we have. And videographs. It is not like a 1 minute, 2 minute clips. It's a full process. You can see those photos. I think from our archives they pulled out the photos. I'll tell them to pull out the videos also and upload. Understand, if I have to discipline few people for some of their patterns, if I have to help them to do completion, that day I'll go to the kitchen and cook for them, make sure I feed them with my own hands. I can cook at least few items because I lived all alone during the wandering. The Swayambhaga, I had a very high, this traditional orthodox lifestyle. The Swayambhaga was like my lifestyle. So I can cook tamarind rice, curd rice and lemon rice, that all these variety rices and dosa, idli, traditional South Indian dishes, upma, all these items at least. few items I can cook. So I'll go and go to the kitchen, personally sit, cook and serve them all. Listen. It is on my compassion, love, care towards others, and tremendous ferociousness towards myself, and absolute tyaga I manifested from my core, that formed the foundation for Kailasa. That formed the foundation for Kailasa. Even now, that forms the foundation for the Kailasa. All those who are coming and settling with Kailasa, who are already settled, who are coming, all of you, take this as a guru walk. Whether you understand or not, whether you believe it or not, whether rationally you are convinced or not, whether your mind is ready to accept or not, whether your patterns are ready to listen or not, decide from this moment. Love, compassion, care towards others is your life. Ferociousness, powerfulness, consciousness, and absolute tyaga towards yourself. Be tyagi. Be tyagi. Be tyagi. If you ask devotees who hosted me, who used to host me in their house, in those days when I go for classes and programs, 2000, 2001, 2, even 3, 4, I used to travel all over the world. 2000 itself, I started traveling all over the India. I'll conduct small meditation classes and programs where 20 people will gather for ASP, sometimes just 2.5 people. You may say, why 2.5, Swamiji? Because 3 participating, but 1 person will be always half asleep. So that's why I say 2.5 people. Even for 2.5 people, I'll go and conduct the full ASP. In those days, the ASP was 7 days program. Personally, when I go and stay there, some devotee hosts me in their house, naturally I will cook. Because they are already hosting me, they are loaded with more work. I'll make sure I cook, wash vessels. Till 2004, I used to stay in devotees' house. Even when I go to the outside India tour, only after Banu Patel became a devotee, she started hosting me in their hotels. So I stopped this cooking. Otherwise, early morning I'll get ready, do all my freshening up, and do my puja, come down, sit with people and have breakfast regularly. If you ask Bhanu Patel, she will tell. Bhanu Patel will wait for me to come down and Champak Bhai will wait. He will not go to hotel till I come down and have breakfast together with me, and only then he will leave for his work. If you ask senior devotees, Snehamayi, Mukta, Ma Shivananda, they will tell these stories. In India, those who hosted me during 2000, 2001, 2, only after 2005 it became like a back-to-back program. Evening, I'll start the public satsang, 6 o'clock sharp. By 9:30 public satsang will be done and the darshan will start. Public darshan, energy darshan, and it will go till next day morning around 10 o'clock non-stop. I will not get up even for 1, 2, 3, anything from my seat. Then after I finish the darshan, morning darshan, next day morning, immediately get ready, take bath, freshen up, get into my car, no question of sleeping in the night time and all. That's no separate time for sleeping and food. In the car itself, have breakfast. During the travel itself, rest. Then by the time the next place, I'll be reaching 3 o'clock. Get ready, go for the Pada Puja, the house visits from 3 to 6. 6 sharp, I'll be on the stage for giving the public satsang in the next city. Then starts the same routine till 9:30 public satsang. Then from 9:30 darshan will start till next day morning 10 o'clock non-stop whole night. Only when that kind of routine started, I was not able to cook or wash clothes and all that. So listen, only after that kind of that heavy routine became a lifestyle, could not spend time on this washing clothes and cooking for disciples. But every opportunity available. I don't know how many of you attended the programs of ASP, NSP conducted directly by me. I'll go and stand and serve during the lunch breaks, even in the inner awakening programs. Many times, I'll personally go and stand in the lunch break and serve people. So people have deep healing in the stomach, they get healed. Understand? All those who came and settled already in Kailasas, various Kailasas, all those who are waiting to move into the Kailasa, and all those who are creating Kailasa ecosystem in your own place. Kailasavasis, Kailasavasi initiates, and SJPs, all of you, SJP intention, manifester, Yajaman, Karta, Ishwar, all of you listen. Take this as a Guru Vak. Intense love, care, compassion towards every person around you and towards life. Ferociousness, tyaga, powerful consciousness towards yourself. Keep this as a lifestyle. You can see the olden day photographs where I sit and wash clothes and dry them and make kavi color. The white dhotis and saris being traditionally dyed. Till 2005, there is no house where I did not cook at least once or twice. We have lots of photos, videos, me cooking, feeding. And those days, every ritual, when I give sannyas or brahmacharya, adinavasi initiations, I will sit and tie the thread even for the kalasams. I'll arrange all the summits for the homa, everything personally. Next day morning, when we do the homa, it has to be the summit has to be offered to Guru, means for me only. But the day, previous day, night, I will only be sitting and organizing all the summits, which is going to be offered tomorrow for me. Because all of them are new. No one knows what is summit, how it has to be organized, for homa, how to tie the thread, how to arrange the vessels, whether washing the vessels, polishing them, tying the thread. Arranging the summit, everything. Listen. Tyaga towards yourself. Tyaga should be the cognition from which you operate within you. Compassion, love should be the cognition with which you operate towards others. We usually do the other way. We force others to do tyaga. We treat ourselves with so much of love, care, cute feeling. Drop it. Rebuild. Rebuild your life. Rebuild your life. I don't know how many of you know, for quite a long time, from 2000, we got the telephone connection. From 2000 to maybe up to 2006-7, all calls I will only be picking up. Because I am like a yellow pages for people. Whether it is a healing they need, or some emergency, or vastu problems, gemology, what rudraksha they should wear, the questions about meditation, enlightenment, are asking me to settle the fight in their home, everything. Fortunately, one good thing, we captured everything and archived it. So now it is not story for all of you. It is a real fact for all of you to learn, imbibe, inspire yourself, make it as your lifestyle. Morning, if I am in the ashram, I'll come and sit in the welcome center, start attending all calls, like my regular routine, daily routine. If I am traveling, then somebody else will attend. If I am in the ashram, I'll be the welcome center responsibility. It really happened once. Some 2-3 elderly people came. Those days my photo was not popular and will not be there all around the ashram. They came and said that we have come for healing. We want to meet Nithyananda Swami. I was sitting in the reception. So they asked me. I said, no, first they told they want to meet Big Swamiji. I was, in this ashram, I am the Big Swamiji. They said, no, Nithyananda Swamiji. I said, I am Nithyananda. Usually we don't carry ID card. Then I took out one photo which was in the drawer and took out and showed that. See my face, see name Nithyananda, I am that. They were shocked. This all used to be the regular everyday story. Understand, all great things manifest with compassion, love, care. Is cooking for others is compassion. Listen, that is the expression of care. That's the expression of care. From India, I'll fly to Canada. Straight from airport, I'll go to the session. I'll go to the public satsang. There won't be any gap. Straight from airport, I'll drive to the hall and start the session. No question of this jet lag. I'll say, in the flight I rested, come on, let's start. Being ferocious with yourself, having tyaga is the operative cognition for yourself, and love, care, compassion towards others will give you a great breakthrough from all feeling stuck, sick, suffocation. All feeling stuck, sick, and suffocation. I tell you, even when you start doing this, it looks like a fake. Don't worry, start doing it. Fake it till you make it. It's okay. In right things, in good things, faking it till you are making it is okay. Only in the few days when you start showing love, compassion, care, it will look like you are faking. In few days, even you will forget all the toxic patterns and you will really be making it. You will really be making it. I was telling you few days before that to read Srila Prabhupada's diary. They published 2 diaries of Srila Prabhupada. I told all of you to read. Even my diary we will publish it soon, you can see. Because I will be sitting and attending the calls. Whoever calls, I will note down their number. If they want, sometimes people ask for some gift, donation, even that I will note down. I will not say no. Yes, I will try to fulfill. When I get next donation or income or some money, I will send them. I will note down what they asked. If it is a spiritual prayer, I will immediately attend. Sometimes people used to ask, like I am running a small ashram, give us some money for Annadan. Those days I myself was running only small ashram and not even running starting. But I will note down. Whatever comes to me, I will share it. If I get 1,000 rupee, I will give them, all right, you have 500 rupee. I will have 500 rupee for my Annadan. So we have the whole diary. Even in those days, how I detailed way maintain this all in my own handwriting. Those days, something called money order existed in India. You can go to post office and pay, then that money will reach that person. I'll send money order and put that slip in my diary. We have so many of the money orders I sent for this kind of small temples, ashrams, when they ask for some help, donation, all those slips. Understand, compassion, love, care, go on giving. It keeps you alive, energetic, powerful, enlightened, radiating. Whether my time, treasure, talent, life, energy, powers, anything Paramashiva gave, is always shared, sacrificed. Some of the jewels I will be wearing in the old photographs, you will not find them now, because when few poor people come and ask for some jewels to have their daughter get daughter married. In India, to get your daughter married, you need to give some jewels. I'll just remove and give it. Please take it and with this conduct your daughter's marriage. Especially those poor who can't afford. Make this as a lifestyle. Compassion, love, I was not this organized charity person. Organized charity is a separate organization does. I was a spontaneous charity person. When people ask, many times in the darshan, people will drop some coins, money as a pranami, as a offering. When somebody comes and asks, expresses their poverty and they need some money for the basic living life, I'll just say, take the whole plate. I'll give the whole plate. There is no question of counting. Organized charity, absolute spontaneous charity. Even when I give prasadam, whether fruits or candy, those days we used to have this coconut candy and all these kind of prasadams. If I give in one hand, with their two hands, they will not be able to hold it. That is the way it will be. Whether I give Maheshwara Puja prasadam or candy as prasadam, anything, what I give with one hand, they will not be able to receive or hold with two hands. Especially when villages come and ask, Swamiji, give me a few more, I have to take it to my brother, father. I'll say, take the whole basket. I'll give the whole basket, take it and go and share with the whole family. Listen. If you come to any of the temples, kshetras along with me, that's the only time I'll touch money. I'll never count and give. What comes in the hand goes to the temple priests or the hundi or anything, to that offering, anything. Make compassion as a way of life. I tell you, it kept me and keeping me so fresh, alive. The more love I give, more love I feel, more energy I give, more energy I feel, more powers I give, more powers I manifest, more wealth I share, more wealth I manifest, more time I share, more time I manifest. More talent I share, more talent I manifest. More expertise I share, more expertise I manifest. More enlightenment I share, more enlightenment I manifest. Because I am not seeing the people directly, now everything became like organized charity. When I was meeting people directly, it was organized charity and spontaneous charity, both. Blessed are those who have experienced, who have seen with their eyes my spontaneous charity. Organized charity, even now you can see so many Kailasas. We do food bank, we run Annadan, we serve food, we serve so many things, clothes, medical care, so many things we do. My spontaneous seva attitude set the trend for our organized charity. My spontaneous tyaga set the trend for organized charity. My spontaneous tyaga, compassion, love, serving people set the trend for the Kailasa to happen. It's not that for 1%, 2% I will serve. Till the last person comes, I'll be serving. Many times during the public satsang, the darshan will go on till late night, next day morning. Even after darshan, many devotees will not go and eat. They will not eat, they will wait. Because after darshan, after giving 12, 13 hours continuous darshan, end of the darshan I will have one dance. And then run and join the serving team to do the serving for those who are waiting in the last. Then only then all the devotees and the volunteers will run with their plates, because they know I will never leave the stage or the hall, the sabha, without making sure every last person had darshan and food. I know when I go and stand, food will just grow, grow, grow. No one will go without food. My personal tyaga, love for others, compassion, care, formed the foundation for Kailasa. That forms the foundation for Kailasa. I have some more photos of how I'll sit personally and make deities, get involved with the construction of temples and ashrams, be hands-on. You can see some of the photos. After receiving food during Maheshwara Puja from Swamiji's hand, my stomach got healed. The purpose of giving from my hand is not just to fill your stomach, to heal your stomach, fulfill your being, fill your stomach, heal your whole body, and fulfill your being. Understand? Whatever place, position, life Paramashiva gave you, start radiating absolute love, compassion, care, have ferocious tyaga within yourself. Towards you, have ferocious tyaga, powerfulness. Towards others, have deep compassion, love, and care. Make this as lifestyle. You will have breakthroughs. The initial days, when we wanted to celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi, we will not have money to buy Ganapati. So I will make it from my own hand. We have it. We have photographs. I will make and paint. And that's the way I will teach the kids and sannyasis. In those days, the Adinavasis will not keep the golden healing sticks and all that made out of fully out of gold next to me during darshan, because if people ask, I'll just give it to them and say, take it, don't worry, it's yours. Make sure tyaga becomes your lifestyle. You can spend little time going and browsing Nithyanandapedia, one devotee who hosted me, who was my host in San Jose, Bay Area, she had a habit of collecting Ganeshas. In her house, full of Ganeshas will be there. She asked me, Swamiji, give me some unique Ganesha I can keep in your memory. I said, don't worry, I'll make one Ganesha and give you with my own hands, and I made this and gave. That photo only you are seeing. I made and painted and gave. Go and spend some time in Nithyanandapedia. Photos of 2000, 2001, 2, 3, 4. See that from 2000 to 2005. Because before 2000, we could not have camera and document it. After 2005, it started. Sorry, after 2000, it started. So have deep compassion, love, care as a way to function towards others. Tyaga, ferociousness, conscious powerfulness as the way to function towards yourself. Be blissful.
Nithyananda, thank you for watching, and if you found the video enlightening,
please give it a like, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to stay connected with us.
don't forget to click the bell icon to receive the notifications.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वर भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परम शिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परम शिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परम शिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परम शिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।